Welcome to the new way to stop foreclosures without an attorney. Hello, my name is Coach Neighbors. We've helped clients stop their foreclosures using unconventional coaching strategies and a combination of powerful legal documents that address financial issues attorneys will not address in court. You will be outraged at the level of fraud involved in your mortgage loan. What if I were to tell you the bank never made you a loan, and the money for the loan they claimed they made to you was generated with your own signature? I know, that sounds like a crazy statement, but I have more. Did you know the fact that the bank accepted your signature on the lien against your property is proof that you own the property free and clear for a very short period of time before you signed it over to them as collateral for a loan that was generated with your own signature? Conventional foreclosure defense is total BS because the only option attorneys offer is a loan modification. And during this process, you are forced to expose yourself to the bank. Then you're denied for the loan modification because your financial records you provided to the bank revealed you have more debt going out than income coming in. Now the bank has verification that you may never get caught up on the mortgage. In this training, we will teach you how to turn the tables on the attorney and hold him or her liable for the fraud in your foreclosure. You will be challenged to learn new ideas that will discredit what you have been taught to date. Our strategies are different from what attorneys do and must be followed to the letter to be successful in getting your foreclosure stopped. But before we dive into all the good stuff, I just want to take a second to check in with you to see where you are at. Do you wake up in the morning with that sick to your stomach feeling you get when you worry about your family becoming homeless? Do you secretly wonder if today will be the day the sheriff's deputies will show up to escort your family out of the house? Is the stress of the foreclosure affecting your marriage and other family relationships? Do you secretly worry that time is running out and if you don't do something now, you might lose everything? If any of that sounds like you, I have good news. None of those things are the real problem. They are just symptoms. The real problem is you have been using conventional and outdated foreclosure defense strategies that force the homeowner to expose themselves financially. Once the bank has the homeowner's income records, the loan modification is denied because the income records show more debt going out than income coming in. The real problem is you're not using our new unconventional strategies that include the triple threat foreclosure defense package. We will talk about what that is in just a second. Right now, know this. Once you use our unconventional strategies, you will be able to get the foreclosure stopped. You will finally be able to get back to doing what matters in your life, like spending time with those you love like you did before this nightmare began. You will have complete control over the foreclosure situation and the stress on your marriage will melt away. Now, before foreclosures all over the United States, let me take a second to tell you how I discovered the unconventional strategies we use in our defense package. I have been drafting foreclosure defense documents for 5 years. I have learned over time what works best for people who have never filed anything in court before. I learned what issues to address in foreclosure court to win, how to effectively get those issues on the court record, and my clients immediately start getting their foreclosures stopped. My experience and expertise helped me come up with the unconventional strategies and the triple threat foreclosure defense package we use. What if I told you the money for the loan the bank claims they made to you was generated with your own signature? You owned your property free and clear when the bank accepted your signature on the lien against the property. Think about it. The fact the bank accepted your signature on the lien to your property is proof that you own the property free and clear. The old way to fight foreclosure sucks because attorneys never hold each other accountable and they never use strategies that will stop the foreclosure. The new way to stop foreclosures is to use federal laws to force the banks to turn over specific accounting records that will prove that your alleged loan was always an asset to the bank. Our brilliant Stop Foreclosure training program establishes preeminence, delivers massive value, and blows away the bank's attorneys. Our Stop Foreclosure training program stopped the last foreclosures from the attorney's offices. The judge was never asked to rule on the matter. You are not alone. Today, I promise to help you learn how to stop your foreclosures in a meaningful amount of time without an attorney, even if that sounds like a ridiculous statement right now. You will learn how to take complete control of your foreclosure, even if you've never filed anything in court before. Here is what we will cover in our webinar training program. You will learn conventional foreclosure defense is BS and why. We will teach you how to get admissible evidence on the court record. And you will be learning offensive litigation strategies you need to stop the foreclosure. We will teach you how to turn the tables on the attorneys and how to use the documents they filed against you as evidence in your favor. Now you have a choice. You can forget about all the information I just shared with you and keep on struggling each morning with that sick feeling in your stomach, worrying about the foreclosure. Or if you want to get the foreclosure stopped, if you want to own your home without any more mortgage payments, then here is what I have for you. Whatever your biggest challenges are, we've seen it, and we know how to overcome it. If you're ready to stop your foreclosure, we will get on the phone with you, And in this session, we will work with you to craft a step-by-step game plan to get your foreclosure shut down. First, go to winincourtnow.com and fill out the breakthrough session application form. Then call me to secure your position in line. This offer is not for everybody. I only work with homeowners who are willing to take massive action to succeed without being paralyzed by fear. I work with people who understand the value of the outcome my training program will have when we teach you how to stop the foreclosure against your property. In this Google review, the attorney refused to cancel the sale date except by the judge's decision. Our legal documents changed his mind, and the sale date was stopped from his office. In this Google review, we helped this client save several of her rental properties from foreclosure scams the attorneys used. Advocates for Justice Paralegal Services Plus. We are different and we prove it. Our phone number is 913-240-0227, and our email address is winincourts1@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a great day.